What's good, Shadow Gang? Welcome back to another video. If y'all new here, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications and follow me on all of my socials at Ricky the Shadow. Watch my previous videos and shorts and all that. So this video, it was supposed to come out weeks ago, but I had to delay it because first Carlito got released from the WWE and shit, so that kind of messed up that. Then I was gonna do it like a few days ago and then release it when I'm recording, which is right now. But I got sick, and I'm still am sick. But I'm gonna make this video right now, so I apologize. My energy is not really big right now and shit. So yeah. With that being said, let's get right into it, man. Y'all read the title. Y'all know what we doing. Top 10 Latino wrestlers in WWE. Now, this one, we're going to do current wrestling. We're doing current WWE Latino superstars. So we're not going to do an all-time like there's someone else. It's strictly who's employed by WWE right now. All right, and starting at number 10, El Grande Americano. All right, hear me out. Name me another Mexican superstar that has literally been unknown for I don't know how long, and then just randomly pops up on WWE and all of a sudden gets over as fast as that dude. That, you got to give it props. You got to give it props, man. Like, a homie legit. Legit, no one knew anything about homie. And homie just showed up on WWE and became a star overnight. Come on now. You can say that's an industry plan or whatever, but El Grande Americano right now is one of the best Latino superstars in the history of not just wrestling, but even Lucha Libre, bro. It's a shame he wasn't in the AAA. They should have put him in that main event match instead of Chad Gable. I'm going to keep it a buck. But that's just me, of course. All right, that's just me. All right. At number 9, though, we got Raquel Rodriguez. Yes. Now, Raquel, first of all, can I just say, they need to do more with her. She's more than just a tag team. She's more than just a tag team specialist, in my opinion. But even with that saying, we still gotta get her props, because her and Liv Holded are the only two women who won the tag team championships more time than any other women tag team in the history of WWE as right now. So that's what's up, man. And she's also a former NXT Women's Champion. Like, she's doing her thing. And also, I'm starting to see we're getting more, but it's still not as much as you think. But she's one of the few big women in wrestling, like strong as hell, you know. And she's pretty cool. Her NXT run was cool. I know sooner or later they're gonna get her in the mid card. She's gonna win the IC title or US title. I can see it. And yes, she has so much potential to be bigger than where she's at. As a matter of fact, she was supposed to be where Bianca and Rhea are at. Y'all remember when Triple H was in NXT? He made sure that she was up there. Like, so, of course, due to her, like, skin condition and injuries and stuff like that, you know, down the back. But little by little, you're going to see more of her, and she's going to go up. I promise you that. So that's why she's my number 9, because she's going to accomplish a lot, and she can accomplish so much more. WWE just got to let go, man. All right. At number 8, Roxanne Perez. Roxanne, I'm telling you, man, first of all, she is fine as fuck. But take that away. Let's talk. 2-time NXT Women's Champion. Correct. I need to check that. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 2-time. Don't kill me. But also, not just that, her Royal Rumble performance was dope. All right. The Elimination Chamber performance was dope. Like, I'm telling you, she's been killing it. This storyline that she has with Dom and Liv is dope. And it's only a matter of time before they give her either an IC title or even the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. It's only a matter of time. They just need something to do with her for now. I'm telling you, she's the next big thing for short women in wrestling, you know, and all that. Because she is pretty short. Like, when I looked up her height, I was like, damn, okay. But yo, she can go, man, and she's a star in the making. Like she is a superstar, no doubt about it. But she's gonna become bigger. I see her in that Rhea Ripley level, Bianca Belair level. Like I'm telling you, just gotta give it time. You know, it's only a matter of time before they give her a championship. Who knows? They might replace Liv with her, and then she be the tag team champs with Raquel. Who knows, man? So it's only a matter of time. But yeah, she's also another one that's really been killing it. Her NXT run was dope, and she will become a big star. It's like no doubt about it. Shit. Now, let's move on to the next entry. At number 7, we got the one, the only, Zelina Vega. Yes, my Puerto Rican queen. Now, Zelina, I've always been a fan of Zelina. No doubt about it. She's good. Now, WWE just, for some reason, always fucking shit up. Just always. First of all, she was a good manager with Andrade. Loved her in that. I wish she would have wrestled more there, but I loved that she was involved. Because she was involved with Andrade, she was she was involved in that Rey Mysterio versus Andrade feud. Every time they had a good match, when they wrestled each other, and Zelina was part of it. You know, she got to even wrestle John Cena that one time with Andrade and was Becky Lynch. So I know that felt pretty cool. It's just something I love to mention because that's pretty cool. Like my favorite wrestler, John Cena, and Zelina Vega's fine ass. Ugh. Anywho, but we also gotta acknowledge her accomplishment as a single stars. Like, first of all, the first ever Queen of the Ring is Zelina Vega. Let's not get it twisted. The first ever Queen of the Ring is Zelina Vega. Like that, regardless of how you see it, regardless of what you think, forever you have to say Zelina Vega is the first ever Queen of the Ring. So respect to her for that. Also, here's another thing. She won the tag team championships with Carmella. I know, of course, it was during that time where, like, there was no women's tag team at all. It was just random women being paired up. So, you know, they did their thing. I liked it. I was a fan. But, yeah, she was the first ever Queen of the Ring, and she's currently, right now, at the time of this recording, the Women's United States Champion. The second ever Women's United States Champion. All right? So that's pretty big, too, man. I think that she's doing a pretty good job. You know, I just think WWE needs to show more of it. They need to give her old theme back. I don't know why they changed it. It feels just like the SmackDown version one they have, but like not as good, and I don't like that. But Zelina has killed it. Her in Puerto Rico, literally against Rhea Ripley for the SmackDown Women's Championship, that shit was dope. The crowd was dope with her. Every year she's in the Puerto Rican parade. I think for the last 2 years or 3 years, she's been in the Puerto Rican parade. So she's obviously doing good. Her social media presence are pretty good. Like, on some real shit, like, I'm surprised they didn't give her the speed championship. Because it's like, hey, the whole speed thing is about X. X is a social media platform. Zelina's literally one of the biggest social media followers in all of wrestling. So it's like, you would think they'll do that. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. And she's just doing good. She knows how to talk in the mic. She's a good promo. They just gotta let girl cook. That's all they're doing. And again, it's only a matter of time before I truly do see her. I truly do see her becoming world champion, women's WWE champ or women's world heavyweight champ. She has that Rey Mysterio thing to her where she's like, she's short. I think she just needs to do matches with like taller women. And I'm not talking about like tall, like, yeah, well, to be fair, everybody's taller than her. Yes. But I'm talking about the Rhea Ripley type of talls, the Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair type of talls, like an underdog story. That's what she needs, you know, like a real one, an emotional one. And people will see a lot more, in my opinion. But that's just me. All right. At number 6, we got none other. Sorry, technical difficulties with this shit. We got none other than Karrion Kross at number 6. Now, I didn't know too much about Karrion Kross and all that shit. I have seen a clip of him in Lucha Underground. But none of that, I didn't know too much about him. His NXT run was alright to me. I wasn't paying attention to NXT like that. I was literally just keeping up with it here and there. So I couldn't see his thing. But when I got introduced to him on Monday Night Raw, I did not like what I saw. Like, first of all, I'm like, listen, I don't watch this dude a lot, but didn't he have a whole shorty next to him? What the fuck is doing coming out with the helmet and then coming out with this weird warrior-looking thing that looks weird? It just doesn't look right. And I think he was NXT champ. Then he lost the title not too long after that. And then he got beat by Jeff Hardy, which that was weird because at the time, Jeff Hardy was like, nothing was being done with Jeff Hardy neither. And Karen Cross was this new guy. And it's like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, y'all supposed to build this guy up. He's losing to Jeff Hardy. And y'all done nothing with Jeff Hardy up to that point. Like, what the fuck? That was weird. It went nowhere. He got released. And then he came back. And they gave him a lot of TV time, but it just wasn't working. It wasn't clicking. It just wasn't clicking. And then he got over by himself. He tried everything. Then WWE said, hey, do this. Nah. Or, well, like he said, he would present them with an idea. They said, this is too good for you. More to these guys, the main eventers. So he got over by himself. He was in that battle royal. The crowd went crazy. It's his hometown. They didn't do nothing with him. No match, no nothing. And then since then, he's been getting cheers after cheers and pops every time he shows up on the screen. Like, I saw him on Main Event. He got a good pop. I'm like, imagine this on Raw. Like, first of all, I don't know when this is releasing, so maybe it already happened. But at the time of this recording, I know sooner or later, Sammy is going to wrestle him. Like, very soon. They already seen it. So, yeah. Old boy's definitely going to be on TV soon as a wrestling match. I think the last time I saw him on Raw was against AJ Styles right before Mania. So, that tells you a lot. But, yeah, man. I like Karrion Kross. I like what he's doing. I love it all. He's number 6 right now, but he's going to get higher, in my opinion. I think he should have been in Money in the Bank. I'm mad he wasn't in King of the Ring. So that IC title, I think we gotta give the IC title to Karrion, man. But that's just me. All right. And number 5 is Stephanie Vaquer. Now hear me out. Yes, she's still new to WWE, but already she's accomplished so much. First of all, she's the first female double champion. Like, I know there's been controversy with that because of what Mandy Rose said, because she did win the NXT Championship and the NXT UK Women's Championship. But I think that was more of a unified thing, and it just stayed as the NXT Women's Championship. Valkyrie actually holded 2 different belts. She held the NXT Women's Championship as well as the NXT Women's North American Championship, making her the first woman to do that. Of course, she released it, not to relinquish one of the titles not too long after that, which I didn't like that at all. But yo, she did history already in 6 months in WWE. Like, that's crazy. Like, that was not that long ago. That was a month ago, I think. And she's in the main roster already. So that should tell you a lot. Also, her run in the indies, shorty had 3 or 4 different fucking belts and shit. Like, I know she was feuding with Mercedes Martinez, killing it and shit. Like, she has accomplished a lot in wrestling in general. And in WWE, she's done the same. She was holding more than one title at the same time. It's only a matter of time before she becomes women's world heavyweight champion. I know that title will look good on her. Also, she got over with the crowd with her moves, the kiss death, I think it's called. And yes, you can make the argument that's because of Booker T, but it takes 2 to tango. In order for him to make those sounds, she needs to do the moves. And that's what she does. So, respect to Stephanie Vaquer. She's a future, big star in the making. No doubt about it. She's killing it. She's going to become women's world champion. That's facts. Also, she's fine as fuck. I had to say it. Sorry. But no, seriously though, Stephanie Vaquer is really talented and she's killing it, and I hope she keeps going the momentum she's going. Now, number 4, we have Phoenix. That's right. Rey Fenix. Now, Rey Fenix is literally amazing in the ring. Yes, everybody always says with him, oh, he's just another luchador, and you know what that means. Oh, he's the next Rey Mysterio, and the next Rey Mysterio is always Rey Mysterio. Yes. But this dude is so good in the ring. Like, that move he does where he walks on the top rope and then kicks the dude, that shit's impressive as fuck. Homie is, like, just so impressive what he does. I don't know how to explain it, except that he's just amazing. Like, he fits in every company. It don't matter if it's AAA, it don't matter if it's New Japan, it don't matter if it's AEW. Homie just works. Homie works, especially in WWE. I think they need to see more of that side now. He's killing it. I do see him becoming a high mid-carder, like a higher mid-carder. I definitely do. Can I say, do I see him becoming a main eventer and becoming a world champion? It's possible, absolutely. But that's more towards his brother, which I'm going to get to in a minute. But Ray Phoenix, I see him holding the U.S. title or the IC title a lot of times. I'm telling you, that guy is too good to just be a tag team guy. Right now, he's doing his thing. He had a dope-ass match with Americano Grande at WrestleMania. Killed it. He did his thing. I love it. Fucking love it, man. But yeah, man, I have him at number 4 right now. Everybody knows who he is. He's been all over the world. And yeah, man. And speaking of his brother, when I just said that earlier, at number 3, I got Penta. Now, Penta, that's a future world champion off the bat. He's exactly what WWE is looking for. WWE is always looking for the next Rey Mysterio. The thing is, too many guys are trying to be Rey Mysterio, where Penta is like Rey Mysterio. He's a luchador, he's good in the ring and all that. And he's beloved by the fans, but he's cool. And not like all colorful cool. I'm talking about black, white, dark colors cool. Like, he is what happens if Rey Mysterio had the Venom symbiote on him. You know, the thing for Spider-Man? That's Penta. That's Penta. Penta is his own person, bro. The dude is crazy. He is a main eventer. He is a world champion, too. He was the Impact world champion back when TNA was Impact. Like, he was doing his thing. I am surprised he never won another world title anywhere else. I will say that. But he is a main eventer. And it's only a matter of time before I see him win that IC title or some shit like that. Homie, they did the right thing putting him on Raw, as not NXT. Like, homie's doing his thing. So, Penta's up there. There's nothing much I can say about Penta because what can I say that hasn't already been said? You feel me? Penta's up, man. He's dope. The Cero Miedo, dude is killing it. Like, homie just gets it. He gets the business. So, yeah. Penta's my number 3 spot. And that's that. Now, at number 2, I got none other than Dominic Mysterio. Yes, I got Dominic Mysterio. I do. Let me tell you something, man. Dominic Mysterio is literally an interesting story. First of all, when he first came in, I liked him. I was one of the few people that liked that he was being all colorful, hanging out with his dad. He was doing his thing. I liked him. I'm not going to lie. And he was pretty good in the ring. It's just he didn't have a character. Then when he got a character, he legit stopped doing all the crazy moves he was doing like his dad, and he got over as a heel. It worked. Everybody was booing him, so much so that he couldn't talk. Just showing him, at one point, people booed him. It was good. Fast forward to now, his hair's longer. He has a mustache. He turned on his dad and everything. Homie is a 2-time North American champion and currently the Intercontinental champion. And he won that shit at WrestleMania, bro. That means Dominic has won 4 championships and 3 different titles. That's impressive. Because he had the SmackDown tag titles with his dad, already making history as the first father-son tag team champions. Then he became a 2-time North American champion. Then he became, now he's the IC champion. He's a future world champion. That World Heavyweight Championship, he's going to hold that shit on everything. Like, who knows? Maybe he might win Money in the Bank like that. Like, he might win Money in the Bank and then cash in That'd be the most Dominic Mysterio shit ever. But yeah, Dominic's number 2 right now. Homie got pops for days. Like he's doing his thing. He really is. And as someone who's been supporting him since the beginning, not being like, oh, you suck, you're just there because of who your daddy is. Bro, it feels good to see him get the reaction he's getting, bro. You know what I mean? So props to you, Dom. Dom is doing his thing. Also, before I get to my next entry, honorary mention goes to Rey Mysterio. Now, I was going to put him on this list, but I feel like that was obviously going to be number 1, and I don't want to do that. That's too much, you know? So I'm not putting Rey Mysterio on this list except for an honorary mention. All right, now at number 1 is none other than Damian Priest. Hear me out. No one has done what this man's done in my... Oh, 1 minute. Okay, I'm good. No one has done what Damian has done. This dude was unknown for majority of his wrestling career. This dude was broke and poor. He was homeless. Like, he legit had to retire for wrestling for a straight year because he didn't have gear. And until he afforded gear. Like, I just saw his interview with Cody that he did. And Cody asked him, why didn't you have your gear on you? And he goes like, because I was homeless. He was living out of his car and they stole his wrestling gear and everything he owned. I'm pretty sure they stole the car too. Like, that's crazy. Homie was homeless. He was sleeping. He would go to parties and legit just get drunk and sleep at the parties. That's what he would do because he had nothing. Legit, the dude was wrestling in front of not a lot of people, in front of nobody really, and wasn't doing much. Then he finally got a job at a strip club, which, by the way, can I just say, Damian Priest having a job at a strip club and managing it is the most Damian Priest thing ever. Can I just say that? They gave him an amazing apartment. They gave him a car. They gave him a good job, and they're like, hey, we want to give you more responsibilities and stuff. And he was getting paid. Cool, right? And then they told him, all you got to do is stop doing that wrestling thing on the weekends you do. Homie legit quit his job to pursue wrestling. Now, keep in mind, this dude shouldn't have, any other dude would have said, no, I'm not making no money from wrestling. I've been doing this for years and it's not working. This is the job that's helping me. I'm paying my bills. I'm good. I'm sleeping in a bed. I have a car. But he said no, and he was back being homeless again. And it's like crazy. Homie sacrificed so much to make it to this business. Then he somehow managed to be in Ring of Honor, got a 1-year contract where he can actually buy groceries on a regular basis. Like, you know how crazy that was to hear that about someone you look up to right now? Like, homie legit didn't have enough money to buy groceries. That's crazy. And then he had that 1 year, and then he accepted. And from this point, he already got rejected by WWE so many times. And he was like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Okay, if I don't make it in WWE, cool, whatever. But then Bayley saw him in a Ring of Honor show and basically told him, hey, you need to come to WWE. And oh my God, Damian Priest came to WWE. NXT, homie was dope as fuck. He was a rock star. Like, homie did it. Homie was doing his thing. He won the North American Championship, and that iconic picture where he celebrates with 2 bad bitches, and then you got Triple H there. You know, I hate that I can't find that video nowhere. I think I found it a few weeks ago on Twitter, and I saved it, but I'm mad that, like, WWE never posted that video or whatever. It's like, bro, post that video. Like, come on, man. After his NXT run, he quickly became United States champion, right? He did his thing. He became Money in the Bank. He won the Money in the Bank contract, which was controversial because they wanted LA Knight to do it. I wanted LA Knight to win it, but I did say if Damian wins, I would love that too, and he did. Then him and Finn became a 2-time undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions 2 times, which I don't like how they don't mention that. Like, I get it. Jay and Cody won it for a week, and then they won it back. Yeah, cool. But, of course, they were fucking dick riding that bloodline storyline all the fucking time with Cody and his story and shit. But, bro, a 2-time undisputed Tag Team Champions, that's fucking impressive. That's really fucking impressive. Then at WrestleMania 40, night one, he loses the tag titles to Austin Theory and Grayson Waller and R-Truth and Miz, which one of my favorite looks he had. But the next night, on the opening show after Drew beat Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship, he cashes in and becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. Homie is a world champion, right? Like, he went from a dude that had nothing to a dude that became Ring of Honor TV champ, to the North American champ in NXT, to the United States champion on Raw, to a two-time undisputed tag team champion in WWE, Money in the Bank, and now he's a World Heavyweight Championship. He won a World Heavyweight Championship. He's World Heavyweight Champion. No matter what you think, homie is different. Homie's good in the mic. Like, he's cool. And he's a good worker, too. And at his age, what he does is fucking impressive, bro. It really fucking is. He is number one right now. He is the standard of what a Latino superstar is. Like, homie is dope. Like, he's so fucking cool. And you can't deny that he's gonna eventually win another world title. I would love to see him as WWE champion. No doubt about it. I would love to see that. I really would. Of course, he needs to win the IC title to become Grand Slam champ. Now, he has other stuff to do, like maybe King of the Ring and stuff like that. That's something. Maybe win a Royal Rumble. But I need him to, if WWE is smart, they'll make him a world champion at least another time. At least one. I would make him a few more times, in my opinion. Because homie knows how to work. Like, his matches with Finn was pretty good. His match with Gunther was pretty good. Like, his match with Drew was good. Like, homie knows how to fucking work. So, yeah. Homie gets it. He's been in this business for so long, and he's succeeding in short little time in WWE. But then you add on what he went through his whole career before WWE. It's like, damn. Yeah, he earned the right to succeed this much at this little bit of time in WWE. But yeah, man, I love Damian. I hope they keep going. He is a main eventer, and they got to keep pushing him, man. They got to. I would love to see him and Truth win the tag titles. That's something I always said. I still think that can happen, especially after that altercation he had with Truth and shit. I would love to see it. But yeah, man, Damian Priest is number one right now, in my opinion. That's, of course, if you take out Rey Mysterio. I have to keep it a buck. But with that being said, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification. I'm sorry this video is so long. It might be even longer because of the editing I'm going to do. Because, yeah. And again, I'm sorry if I sound sick, because I am. I got more shit coming in the way. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on my socials, and help me get to 1,000 subscribers before the year ends. Shadow out. Peace.